Dusty Bowling's The Canyon's Edge is a gripping middle-grade novel in verse that blends survival, resilience, and the intoxicating pull of courage. With lyrical prose and emotional immediacy, Bowling delivers a story that is both thrilling and tender, reminding listeners that healing often begins in the harshest places. The novel follows Nora, a 12-year-old girl still reeling from the sudden death of her mother. Her father, desperate to help her heal, takes her on a desert hike to celebrate her birthday. But what begins as a quiet journey into the canyon quickly turns into a nightmare. A flash flood separates Nora from her father, leaving her stranded, injured, and utterly alone in the unforgiving desert. Nora's survival becomes a test of both body and spirit. She must find water, shelter, and the strength to endure scorching heat, venomous creatures, and the crushing silence of isolation. Her only companions are her memories, haunting echoes of her mother's love and her father's determination. Nora's relationship with her grief begins with sparks, both painful and illuminating. Her vulnerability challenges her independence, while her resilience resists despair, even as she is drawn to the raw beauty of the canyon. What starts as terror transforms into a connection filled with trust, tenderness, and undeniable chemistry of survival. Bowling's verse style captures Nora's emotions with piercing clarity. Each line is spare yet powerful, mirroring the stark landscape in the intensity of her struggle. The canyon itself becomes a character, its towering walls, hidden dangers, and breathtaking vistas shaping every step of Nora's journey. Themes of grief, resilience, and transformation permeate the novel. Nora must decide whether embracing her pain means surrendering to despair or discovering a strength she never knew she possessed. Her journey is not only about survival, but about redefining herself in a world where loss and hope coexist. At its core, The Canyon's Edge is about transformation, the transformation of fear into resilience, of grief into healing, and of endings into daring beginnings. It celebrates vulnerability, the courage to embrace survival, and the beauty of rediscovering joy in its rawest form, even when hope feels impossible. By the final chapters, listeners are left captivated by a survival story that is as daring as it is emotionally resonant. For fans of verse novels, survival adventures, and Dusty Bowling's fearless style, The Canyon's Edge is an audiobook that delivers intensity, tenderness, and unforgettable resonance.